Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Friday night nostalgic cash scrims here tonight. As usual, it's nostalgic time. 7 p.m. cash scrims, and see who is looking to take tonight. Cash scrims, and just in general, let's just see how these teams do. Let's see who's going to be the more aggressive team, the more dominant, the more, what's the word for it? Don't really know the word for it, but the more, outstanding team, outperforming, looking to just do better than everybody else, stays more consistent than the others. The teams we have tonight, we do have a packed lobby tonight as well. We have Vikings Esports, Legacy Gaming, Illegal Immigrants, 4Kings Rain Esports, XO Elites, Rain Esports, Fearless 4, Ironheart, Ragebait, Invasive, GodSent, Nepal on top, Insidious, Originals, Celebrity Killers, Fps Esports NA, GØÐ Esports, Sinner Esports, Greek Storm, Alpha 4 Legends, the Panthers, the Terror, and Brick by Brick. That is the lobby for tonight. It is packed. We are waiting on a few more players to get into the room. Well, teams to get into the room to get to their right slots and whatnot. Won't cite me for that, chat. As let's look through these teams and players that are in here already. Shout out to all the nostalgic staff, Yogi, Ilaria, Haley, Ghost, all of them, Phoebe, Say, Gray, all of them. Shout out to all the staff members. And yeah, to be able to make tonight happen as usual. And so let's just see how this first game goes. Normal set of matches. Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk, Erangel. We're going to be getting into the first game here in just a sec. And as usual, it's going to be Erangel. There's, as usual, 2 Erangels for the night. 1 Miramar, 1 Sandhawk. Those Miramars and Sandhawks are going to be the more, hey, we only play these one time, so let's make the most of them. Where you get 2 Erangels. You have one bad Erangel, you can switch your drop or switch how you want to take the fights with the team that if you hot drop or if you have a team that drops with you, you just share your drop or whatever. You figure out how to be able to do so. But yeah, we should be. So now we should be able to be getting into the match here soon. We are just waiting on players to be getting in the room. As usual, good luck to everybody who is playing tonight, and I wish you all best of luck. And I want to see all the action. I'm going to try and cover all the fights as much as possible. May miss a few fights here and there. Going to try to get the best angles and whatnot. But yeah, so bear with me with all that. I will try my best to get all the fights. Let's go through here. Think we are just waiting on a couple players to get into the room. Alrighty, let's get into the first game here now. As we head into Erangel for the first match of the night. And let's see how it goes. As we are going to be starting off on Vikings Esports here. Until we get the first match winners, as we start off, we spectate the first match winners. Well, not first match winners. The match winners of each, game. Yeah, so let's see how this one goes and see who looks to take first on the first map. As we are going to be spectating blah blah for the first game as well. Alrighty, let's take a look at the plane here. It is going to be starting just above Novo there, going through Pachinki past hospital there, just below South George. As you see the plane path in and on that western side. So really shouldn't be bad for these teams to be able to spread out across the map with how the plane path is going. So let's see how this goes. As now we are going to wait for these fights to break out and see what these teams look to put up here, what they have to offer, what they just look to do overall. Are we going to see an early fight here? We do have two teams right by one another, and that's going to be Vikings Esports and Legacy Gaming. I think they are both looking to maybe take garage, looking for some vehicles here to rotate. Right now, no fights going on just yet. Do have teams that are landing right next to one another. Alpha for Legends, Celebrity Killers, as well as we do have INSIDIOUS Originals and Fps Esports and Pachinki. Travioso for Kings Rain Esports, right next to Greek here. Cool Boy and Vivi's both over here. Travioso gonna look to take some shots already here. Not connecting, but there is 3 players from Greek Esports. Maybe 4 once Ying starts to make his way over here now. So, Travioso, are you gonna be looking to take the 1v3 or wait for the 1v4? Looking to maybe try and pick up some early elims, maybe trying to get to the roof, not being able to do so. Here's these footsteps of these players moving up. Gonna look to move back here to his building. Legend looking to make a crash here already. Looking to take the fight with Legend first. Legend 1 HP VVS. Gonna get the knock there onto Travioso. As we do have another fight breaking out already here. Let's head over here towards Nepal on top, as well as GodSent here. Trey gonna get knocked already for GodSent here. GodSent is a little more spread out. We do have Addictions, Diddy, and K left here for GodSent, the trio, as K gonna get knocked there. Now it's just down to Diddy and Addictions. Addictions has 2 pumps in his hands. Or Diddy has 2 pumps in his hand. But needs to be careful of his left side. Gonna be exposed to Cherie. As now it's just down to Addictions, AK, who are looking to get the revives. As now we do have another fight going on. I do believe that's Alpha for Legends and Celebrity Killers getting onto one another. Addiction gets that revive. Addiction's going to get ran over. And that is going to be GodSent eliminated. The first team fully wiped out. Let's head over here towards Alpha for Legends. Looking to take the fight towards Celebrity Killers here. They have pretty much everybody knocked, but it's just down to Heartless. But by the looks of it, Celebrity Killers looking to chase down Heartless right now. They want all 4 of the eliminations. From the looks of it, Star over here looking to maybe find where Heartless is. Going to be calling out where the coop has crashed. And it's going to wait for maybe the rest of the team from Alpha for Legends here. As Nahabaka here pulling up here now. Starboy might start to look to push up here. Nade being primed here already. Heartless going to look to jump out already. And that's going to be Starboy getting knocked, but Heartless getting tagged up there. Heartless looking to maybe heal up, looking to maybe pick up some elims before getting eliminated there. As that's going to be Alpha for Legends picking up all 4 of those eliminations. As FPS Esports taking the fight with Insidious 7. Phoenix looking to be the last one up here for Insidious 7. As FPS is just down to Bot. Bot getting tagged up here by Phoenix. Phoenix looking to maybe try and stick it out. Get all 4 of these eliminations. Eliminate the likes of FPS here. It's 1 first aid, 1 energy drink, and I do believe that is 13 bandages as well. But looking to move up here, looking to take the 1v1, stop bleeding out it as well. Are they going to get the full wipe onto Insidious 7 here? Phoenix looking to move around right now, trying to avoid. As Bot looking to maybe make the push here. Phoenix with 2 Bisons in his bag. So over 100 shots here with the bow. And that's going to be FPS taking that one. But they're just going to be a solo now. That's going to be Bot just up. 4 eliminations. Not really worth all of it for that drop. Losing all their players besides Bot. Bot might just look to just play the waiting game. Look to just survive. As now we also have the Terror here. Crucial. Picking up a knock and a thirst there onto Gil. Starting off strong already. Hewitt does have a player just right next to him as well. As that's going to be Shaw, who is in his building with them. Toji not too far. Are they aware of Shaw being in this building? The Terror down to a trio now. Need to be a little careful here. Hewitt. Cautious. Gonna spot Prince there. Gonna tag up Prince. Pretty low there, Prince. Almost close to 1 HP. Looking towards Star. Shaw just setting on the balcony. Toji looking to set by the watchtower there. As it is a little bit of a stalemate. Star going to be spotted there. Star almost getting knocked by Hewitt. Hewitt below half HP now. Going to be looking to use a med kit. Shaw going to now start making a move. Hewitt's going to hear that there as well. Going to get the med kit fully off, but going to look to move back. As Hewitt's going to get knocked. Toji looking to make a push across. Toji swimming across right now. Hewitt going to get knocked there. Trading off already here. Hewitt going to be looking to try and crawl back. Shaw's going to get spotted there. I do believe that's Kuzan. Crucial. Looking to maybe try and help out his teammates here right now. Panthers getting into a fight with Invasive as well here. Crucial's going to look to throw some smokes out. Doji's going to look to maybe try and pick up his teammate. Smokes going out there. As that's going to be Crucial picking up a knock there onto Shaw. Looking for the thirst as well immediately. Now it's just down to the duo. Toji's looking to get the revive onto the likes of Hewick here. As that is another team looking to get into another fight. Toji's going to look to go loot up here. Crucial looking towards Star's direction. Crucial getting tagged up there as well. Now needing to use his bandages that he has no first aids. Kuzan running around. Envy gonna get knocked over here. While the rest of his teammates are elsewhere fighting right now. The Panthers losing a player. They did lose Braze. But they have one elimination. Braze is going to be the one to pick that one up. Ander over here taking shots towards the likes of Red here from Invasive. Exo Elite going to look to start to make their move in here soon. So we shall see how this goes as the zone here looking to move more towards this east side. Rain still on Military Island, looking to try to make their way across. Ragebait over here near the bridge, holding the compound for right now. As we do have the Panthers looking to run into Nepal on top. Cherie picking up his 5th elimination, putting him in first there. Spotting Ander. Ander not getting tagged up though. The Panthers now just down to 2. That's going to be Ander, Papatrice. Last 2 up. Nepal on top. Are they going to be looking to make a move? As now Nepal on top, looking to try and circle around. Cherie looking for more eliminations. Toji gonna get knocked there. Kuzan also getting knocked. But that's gonna be the likes of the Terra eliminated there by Exo Elite. Exo Elite gonna look for the full reset there. Cherie looking to cook up a nade to throw towards Ander and Papatrice there. That nade's not gonna do anything though. Papatrice and Ander pre-cooking nades here right now to maybe try and pick someone off. Papatrice needs to be careful of the hill as well as Ander. Papatrice trying to throw nades off the windowsills just in case if anybody is really near. Voids behind the shed. The Paul Bahi looking to come and join in on the party. Cherie Void's looking to get out. Papatrice with the bow and arrow in his hand. M4 as well. But that's going to be Nepal on top looking to move in. But that's going to be Greek here looking to take some shots down towards the Panthers right now. Looking to try to make something happen here. Maybe look to pick up a couple early elims for themselves as they have one already. Looking to maybe add some more to get their momentum going even more for right now. As the zone is closing in here. Let's go take a look here. Exo Elites looking to make their way in. Right now rotating by. Crucial with 3 other elims here. While Kuzan has their other 1 for Elims. The Panthers now taking a knock there by Greek. Now just down to Papatrice, but the likes of Greek having to deal with another team, as that's going to be Rain Esports here, rolling right by them, looking to take the fights here right now. Greek are now just a trio, as now spinning out right now. Jay staying in the buggy. Scar gonna get knocked. Yang here spraying people out the car. Scar gonna get knocked and thirsted. Legend's gonna get knocked there by EB. VVS looking to try to make something happen here, as there is another team looking to chime in, and that's gonna be Papatrice driving by here. Papatrice needs to be careful. Gonna get pit maneuvered. Getting a run over, trying to stay alive here. Surviving for now. Yang gonna be looking to get the revive. Papatrice gonna be looking to heal up right now. Maybe look to go back in to try and do some more damage here, as Greek do get the revive. Yang looking to try to make his way in. VVS switching seats towards Papatrice. Papatrice getting the knock onto VVS there, but his kill, almost getting killed there. Yang killing himself there as well. As now, that is the likes of Vikings Esports looking to chime in. As now, Rain Esports here looking to take the fight. Jay has gotten knocked, blah, blah, knocked in return. Now it's just down to Chao, Genis, and Army. And then that's going to be X4. Knocked now just down to EB. EB climbing up a nade to throw on to Genis. Genis going to be avoiding that one, getting tagged up by Chao pushing in. EB getting the knock and thirst. Maybe Vikings need to push in onto this, as their player is slowly bleeding out as well. EB getting tagged up there. EB just setting around the corner there, holding the shotgun. Gonna get that elimination onto Chao, trying to get the knock there onto Genis. Genis being tagged up already. EB gonna throw a molly. Nade's being thrown out. Army gonna knock himself. Now in a 1v1 situation, EB gonna look to throw a molly out here, as these players are nading themselves. Army trying to be revived right now. EB looking to try and bounce the nade off the window to do some damage. EB, can you clutch up here for your team? There is another team just on the outskirts. As EB gets tagged up by that nade, Genis is looking to try to get the revive right now. He has one more nade, but we also have Fearless 4 not too far here. Maybe looking to try and roll up here and chime in on this fight. Nades and mollies coming back through from EB. Genis getting tagged up there. Fearless 4 looking to try and roll up onto this fight, as EB does get eliminated. Army needs to be careful there, low on HP. Genis as well. Drizzy gonna get knocked there. That's gonna be Exo Elite. That's gonna be Hewitt getting the knock there onto Drizzy. Fearless 4 already in a bad situation here. Getting third party. Sandy Sir getting knocked as well by another team. Kuzan needs to be careful as well here. They are looking to maybe try and make their way back together, as Sinner's Jazzy there. Gonna get the knock there onto Kuzan. Hewitt looking to maybe get the revive. Toji's gonna look for the thirst. Looking to try to do more work. Gonna get knocked in return there by Coconut. Hewitt trying to get that reset. Sinner's looking to try and make something happen here. Crucial all around. Taking shots towards Coconut here. Sinner's getting an angle here on Exo Elite. Exo Elite need to make a move out of there now, while the rest of Sinners are looking to try to make their move here. Crucial's going to look to smoke out. Crucial looking to maybe move here soon, as he does hear these players above him. He's going to see Karan. Karan taking some shots back from Crucial here. Crucial looking to heal up. Hewitt going to get knocked there as well, back from Jazzy. Doji still knocked as well. Kuzan and Crucial here. Last two up. Crucial trying to play around the rock, trying to use it as much as possible for cover. He does have his McLaren here. Gonna now look to start to make a move away here as he's starting to get shot. Gonna get knocked there by Scarface. Sinners taking a huge advantage. Trying to third party here. Kuzan gonna get knocked there. That's gonna be Exo Elite. Just down to Hewitt here. Hewitt trying to stay alive as much as possible right now. So that's going to be Sinners eliminating them there. Exo Elite going out there early due to the third parties coming in left and right after they look to chime in to third party. Looking to take the crash a little too early. Nepal on top here. Still up and running, still alive. 8 eliminations. Cherie with 7 eliminations as well. Looking to try and frag out for his team right now as Legacy Gaming here. Mercury looking to get the revive onto 0 as Fearless 4 is looking to make a move up. Mercury needing to move around, getting that revive for no point as that's going to be Legacy Gaming just down to Moto right now. Moto need to watch out his backside as that's going to be Legacy Gaming eliminated. As Fearless 4 just down to a trio now after losing Drizzy to Exo Elite. But now the zone is looking to close in. Nepal on top. Coconut going to get eliminated there. Just now down to Why Not Coconut. Or Small Coconut anyways. Nepal on top. Taking a lot of damage from play zone. Losing their Fragger, Cherie. Now just down to Voids. So that's going to be a Ragebait looking to pick up these elims onto Nepal on top. Now Voids looking to run by for Kings Rain Esports. Ragebait looking to start to make the rotation into the zone now. Alpha 4 Legends playing down below here of GØÐ Esports. GØÐ Esports need to make their move into the zone here soon. Watching their backside. Papa Tree still up for the Panthers. 2 eliminations to their name here right now. Trying to make some happen here. Trying to put up more points. Trying to just survive as long as possible. Bot going to be eliminated there as well. That's going to be Sinners picking up that eliminations up to 6 elims. Koran with 4 of their elims right now. Now they're looking to maybe hold off the likes of 4 Kings Rain Esports as they are looking to make their way in here next. 4 Kings Rain Esports now looking to try to make something happen. That's going to be Renchu. Renchu now going to look to hop back in his car and look to make a rotation happen. GØÐ Esports looking to try and find a better spot in the zone, passing up all of these players here. Papa Trees needs to hope they don't look to crash his set, but instead they're looking to crash down onto Scarface. Scarface getting a double knock right now as he does get a knock onto Dante. Gonna look for the thirst there as well. Ranchu looking to try to make a move here as the rest of 4 Kings Rain Esports also looking to try to make something happen over here. Ranchu gonna look to throw a smoke out. Might look to steal that kill on the Slayer as well. Popping the tires, making it harder for this team to try to take the fight with them, as that is gonna be the likes of Fearless 4 eliminated, as well as GØÐ Esports. 4 Kings Rain. Zuka trying to take another angle right now. Playing behind his buggy. Looking at the shed. Scarface gonna get knocked. This is the opening they need. Zuka gonna look to start cooking up some nades to throw onto Karan and Saku. As Ragebait also looking to get into a fight. Karan avoiding that nade there. Smoke's gonna start coming out. Zuka gonna look to start to throw another nade here. That one gonna tag up. Suk looking to try to make a run for the revive. Suk needing to make his way in. 4 kilometers gonna pick up that knock. As now Koran looking to throw some nades towards Zuka. Zuka gonna get knocked, but it's just down to Koran versus the duo 4 Kings Rain. But 4 Kings Rain have to worry about Ragebait now. The duo, it is just down to Shoyoung. And I do believe that is Silas down below with Shoyoung here. as Optimus getting tagged up there by Shoyoung. Nades coming out here as well as some smokes. Mollies looking to try to do the job here. Ragebait have a little bit of the zone here with this compound. Sinner's looking to try to get the reset here. Koran being able to do so due to 4 Kings Rain Esports changing their direction on to another team. Koran picking up another elim for Sinners. As now Sinners are going to start looking towards their way for Kings Rain, forgetting about the likes of Sinners. Now that's going to be 4 Kings Rain Esports eliminated. Alpha for Legends looking towards the way of Sinners. Now Sinners just down to the likes of Koran. Koran, half of the eliminations for his team. They have 12. Looking to try and pick up some more towards Alpha for Legends. Looking to throw some nades toward their way. As now he's looking to pick up his teammate as well. We have a 3v2v2. Alpha for Legends have more of the zones. Ragebait needing to try and make a move out from their compound. They need the likes of Sinners to distract Alpha for Legends to try and make their move in. Ragebait looking to try to make a move out now. Silas making a push there. Silas going to pick up a knock onto Pico. Ragebait. Silas aware of Alpha for Legends players on his left side. That's going to be Navins. Navins looking to throw a nade towards his way. And Silas is going to get knocked there due to him being exposed to Cutie Pie. But getting a knock there onto Navins. Trading on to one another. Now just down to Shoyoung. Shoyoung needs to make his move in here. As that's going to be Sinners picking up the elimination onto Silas there. Karan and Suck. Last 2 players up. Alpha for Legends taking the shots there. Karan unaware of Shoyoung. But whiffing those shots isn't what you needed there. Alpha for Legends just down to Cutie Pie. Sinners looking to turn around everything. Looking to try to take first game here. Looking for their 15th elim right now. As Koran low on HP. Suck here aware of Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie gonna get the knock there onto Koran though. But that's gonna be Suck putting the nail on the coffin for the first game there. With matching his teammate, picking up 6 eliminations. But Scarface also looking to do the same, but not matching his teammates. But picking up half their elims, 3. As they take first game with 15 elims. Alpha for Legends take second there with 8. Ragebait take third with 6. 4 Kings Rain Esports take fourth with 4. The Panthers staying alive for as long as possible. Papa Tree's doing so. Picking up 5th for them. They have 2 eliminations. GØÐ Esports taking 6th with 0. Fearless 4 takes 7th with 7. Fps Esports going out in 8th with 4. And then Nepal on top. Missing out on that top 8 with 8 eliminations in the 9th place there. Now we take a look at the rest of the results here. Then we'll take a look at the stars of match as well. And then we'll get into the second match of the day as we will be getting into Miramar right after this one. As GodSent is going to be the first team fully eliminated, going out with 0 eliminations to their name. As well as, now let's take a look at stars of the match here. Stars of the match, Cherie going all out with 7 eliminations. Karan with best companion. And Sook with the finisher as well. That is going to be first game of the night. Going to Sinners with 15 elims. But stay tuned for the rest as we will be getting into Miramar to see who is looking to take control of the desert. So with that being said, stay tuned for the second game, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, let's get into the second game here while we wait for everybody to get into the room. As we are going to be getting into the second game, we are going to be hopping on to Sinners, though, and spectate them. But other than that, since they were the winners of first game, you know, seeing Four Kings Rain Esports take their eye off of Sinners, let them get the reset onto their two not teammates, because they were a trio after, you know, Sinners did take a loss, you know, and then Fort Kings Rain were picking up knocks left and right onto them, and then just Koran stayed up, you know, just played the waiting game. Let Fort Kings Rain forget about them. Let Fort Kings Rain take their sight to look towards another team, wary towards another team. They didn't really have to worry about a little much. They could have gotten rid of Sinners before Ragebait peeked over to even, you know, look at them. I mean, they had enough time to do so, but they let Sinners get their, you know, resets, you know, stay alive. Ended up with just a duel at the end. Four Kings Rain got eliminated from Ragebait and Sinners. And then Ragebait stayed up, you know, as a duo, you know, Silas moving down, exposing himself a little too much towards Alpha for Legends, but getting the knock onto Nabins. But they traded with needs. They didn't really get that Elam onto Nabins, though. That Elam went towards Sinners, I do believe. But with that being said, you know, Sinners just took what was handed to them, you know. They just let everybody walk into their just plan, letting everybody else fight it out, playing it slow there towards the end. They were just a duo. They were just trying to feel how everything was there, let everybody fight, see who's left alive, play it slow in the beginning for a little bit, and then take the fights they needed. So, and hey, it worked out. This match should be starting here soon. So we were just waiting for a couple players to get in. So yeah, let's see how this second game goes here for these teams, and let's see who's looking to take the second game for themselves. Let's get into the desert of Miramar, and let's see who is looking to conquer the desert as well. And let's just see how this playing path treats these teams. As well as let's get to Sinners. Let's get into the plane now and see what this plane looks to do for these teams. As it's looking to start off at the south there by Minas del Sur, going all the way right next to Gempo, Milthar, passing up Picado, you know, San Martin, Graveyard, Las Leones, you know, a decent playing path for these teams to look to go towards their drop spots and everything. So, I mean, if you don't have a drop spot towards like ruins or, you know, it's really Puerto Preso, but even then you could probably even just float it there. And yeah, I think only one is if you're going towards like ruins. I mean, you can make a Pozo, etc. So let's see how this goes. And who is looking to take an early fight? As I do believe we do have FPS here with Sinners. Suck low on HP. We also have Greek here as well. Scarface is gonna get knocked there. That's gonna be Bama Boys. Koran with the pump and Scar in his hand. Bot looking to push up. Stop. Gonna get knocked there by Suck though. Koran looking to just hold off against Bot. Gonna pick up the knock there with the pump. Look for the insta thirst. And that's gonna be FPS eliminated earlier on here. But Sinners losing Suck already and Scarface. But picking up 3 early elims. We have a lot of action going off. We have Fearless 4. Where are Fearless 4 here? Taking a fight with the likes of... Who are they taking a fight with here? Who is that exactly? Vikings Esports. Ragebait. I do believe pick up a knock there onto 1. Or taking a fight elsewhere actually. So let's take a look at Elazar here. Iron Hearts here. Automatic knocked as well as their other player. Ragebait looking to make something happen here as a trio. Jalel looking to try to make some cross here. Showing spotting them there with the M249. Picking up the thirst immediately. Picking up 3 early elims already. Let's head back over here towards Fearless 4 and Vikings Esports. Jinnis getting revived just down to Chom, Harim, and Chau. As well as blah blah. They are a little split up here, so let's see how this goes. Let's head back over here towards Elazar. The action is more going on here for right now. As we have Sicko here for the last player. The city is 7 here, looking to maybe try to pick up that early elim there. Maybe Ragebait might look to third party here, but it's just deadly player for right now. But deadly player needs to be careful. Seiko might spot him. Seiko gonna look to set by. Seiko's gonna look to just set behind. But the Panthers looking to pick up early elims already there. Picking up 3 early elims. That's, I don't really know what team that was there. That's gonna be illegal immigrants being wiped out early. He's there dumping his mags into the crates there. Vikings Esports and Fearless 4. It's just a stalemate right now. Blah blah far away with the Winchester as well as a S12K in his bag. Trying to take some shots here towards Not Coconut. Capital Why Not Coconut. As well as Drizzy here. Let's see how this goes. Blah, blah. Telling his teammate, go on. Jin is looking to maybe loot some more here as Harmy and Chao looking to try and pick up a knot. Coconut looking to make a push up. Cho laying low for right now. Cho maybe make a push in here. Get pushed in here by Coconut. Coconut looking to make his way into Chao's building. But Vikings Esports not allowing it. But Rain also looking to maybe chime in here. Coconut gonna get knocked there. Travioso gonna knock himself. I don't know where or who he is subbing for. As Rain is looking to third party this fight. And Vikings Esports getting the better hand right now. As Coconut and Drizzy last two up here. Chao gonna get knocked there. Scar and Evie here running by. Blah, 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 blah. Looking to cook up a nade already here. Blah, blah. Gonna get spotted there, though. The nade's gonna go off and do a little bit of damage. Push the car away. But they pick up 2 elims. Now it's just down to Coconut here now. As Vikings getting picked off left and right. That's going to be Rain here. Genesis is going to get knocked there by Scar. Rain Esports looking to pick these early elims up. There's 2 more setting right in front of them here. That's Alpha for the Legends. GØÐ Esports here looking to get into a fight with Alpha for Legends and INSIDIOUS 7. Not too far away. We do have another fight going on as well. That's going to be Greek over here. Looking to face off against Sinners. Sinners is just a duo. Jazzy and Koran. They're looking at this reset. Looking to maybe heal up. Has a first aid. Doesn't have any boosters. By the looks of it, has no helmet. But he does have a vest. He's going to look to watch across. Going to wait for Yang. Yang getting tagged up there. Koran tagging him up even more there. M4 in hand. He has a pump still. Looking for another helmet. He's going to find it there. Going to look to wait it out as him and his teammate. Going to look to hold different angles right now. Aware of the players pushing from below. The last player from Greek looking to try to make their way here. Gonna spot VVS. Karan getting tagged up there. Needed to heal up now. Jazzy gonna pick up a knock there onto Legend. Karan needs to hit these shots as he is one tap right now. Jazzy also needing to heal up here. Karan, is he gonna look to move up here? Jazzy does have first aid. Legend gets revived there. Bandages, he does have first aid as well. Greek, as of right now, are struggling just a little bit here against this duo from Sinners. As Karan looking to throw these smokes out to help give them cover. Alpha for Legends and GØÐ Esports continuing their fight right now. Sinners gonna look to go play the top floor here for right now. Make these players push up even more. As Karan is aware of VVS being outside. Let's pull the pump out here. Waiting to just hold the door for right now. Throwing a smoke out to try and block the vision of Greek here. Cool Boy trying to push up. Cool Boy getting tagged up there. Yang is going to get knocked as well. As VVS trying to push in there. VVS is going to get knocked. It is now just down to Cool Boy. Cool Boy low on HP. Jazzy trying to hold off with the pump. Cool Boy needing to heal up. As him and Legend are the last 2 up. Karan and Jazzy looking to try to do some work here. Throwing another smoke out there. Trying to block out some vision right now. As well as maybe go loot that dead body. 5 elims to their name already. Karan looking to heal up even more here right now. Getting some boosters. Getting some more smokes here. the throw on the steps. Getting just some more meds to heal up here for right now. Trying to make something even more happen here now since he got some more meds. As Jazzy shooting the smoke gun right now. Or actually, that is going to be the likes of Legend. Now they're going to look to play the waiting game. Look to hold the second floor there. Jazzy needing to heal up here even more. As Karen drops him some meds there. As the Terror looking to get into a fight here themselves with Nepal on top. They pick up a knock and a thirst immediately. Nepal on top looking to take a compound elsewhere. Looking behind them, looking towards where the likes of the Terror are. Taking shots, looking to make sure their cars aren't usable. A lot of these teams are more towards the northern side. Alpha for Legends over here. 3 elims, you know, looking behind them. They're aware of players passing by. But are they aware of how many teams are going to be passing by here from the north side? As Sinners continue on their fight here. Legend, the last one up here. Karan, gonna be the last players up for Sinners. As Coolboy, gonna be looking to try to be revived. As Legend has a DBS. Karan, gonna be eliminated. That's gonna be Sinners wiped out. As now Greek is just down to a duo. That's going to be Legend and Coolboy. Sinners playing a little too aggressive. The Terror looking to push up here onto Alpha for Legends right now. Asiko does get eliminated there finally by Insidious 7. The Terror needs to be careful of Ragebait pulling up behind them. As they aren't too far away from them, so they will be joining soon. How this goes for them. This zone is closing down. The Panthers looking to get into a fight here as well with brick by brick. Gonna be looking to play aggressive here already after getting the knock. Looking to try to make a crash now. Papatrice and Braves in the coop here. Muscle and Ander. Ander gonna be the first here to crash. As he spots brick by brick, he has a pump in hand. Muscle driving by, drifting across here. DBS in hand. Needs to watch his backside though. Ander moving in. Tofu looking elsewhere. As that's going to be the Panthers wiping out brick by brick. And looking to get the reset on the Moso. The Terror not in a good situation here. What's good, Ghosty? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Zone gonna look to favor down more towards the La Vidita and Los Leones side here. As Ragebait looking to make their move in here right now. On to Alpha for Legends. Movements. Gonna get knocked there by Paygorn. Now it's just down to Pico and Starboy. Ragebait gonna look to make this crash down onto Alpha for Legends. After getting that knock. Shoyoung here with the M249 here. Looking to push down or onto Pico and Nubits. Nubits gonna get revived. Pico looking to try to avoid the nades. Nubits needs to be careful of these nades. As Pico's also gonna be caught off there. Nubits trying to get the knock there. What? Likes of Shoyoung and Silas here trying to get the knocks there. So now it's just down to Starboy. Shoyoung here. Cooking up a nade. Rain getting into a fight as well. That's going to be the likes of Vikings Rain Esports. I believe they're taking a fight with. That's going to be Starboy eliminated there by Ragebait there. What is going on? I can't see their kills or nothing, chat. As for Kings Rain Esports in front of Rain here. There's knocks on everybody here right now, as they are now just down to the likes of Travioso, I think. Travioso pulling up on the backside here. X4 going to be aware, but Rain's going to be looking to get the thirst onto these players right now. As Exo Elite looking to take a fight as well with Insidious 7. He's going to get knocked there. Travioso getting tagged up here. So that's going to be Travioso eliminated there by Greek. Let's head over here towards the likes of Exo. Taking a fight. But Celebrity Killers and the likes of Invasive here getting into a fight with one another. So that's going to be Sin's getting knocked down to Spets here. Spets, last player up for Invasive against the full squad of Celebrity Killers. Going to take shots but not connect on anything, but now look to move here. As they look to make the rotation now. Griff's gonna look to rotate back towards his team. Let's take a look here as we head over here towards the Panthers. The Panthers still up to 7 elims. XO still needing to be careful here, taking a knock there. I do believe that is gonna be the likes of Crucial being knocked. Crucial's gonna be looking to be revived here, hopefully by one of the others here. Getting tagged up there. That's gonna be Crucial being eliminated there by Insidious 7. Zone looking to close in here. Ragebait slowly making their way in here as a duo as well. Zone about to pop here. Exo Elite being favored with the Zone having the high ground for right now. Maybe look to play it a little slow here. As maybe they look to hold it off. Insidious 7 take out Spets there. Now they're looking to continue on, but Hewitt's gonna pick up a knock back onto Insidious 7. That's gonna be dead player knock. Shoyoung picking up a knock onto Nepal on top. Shoyoung and his teammate looking to make a crash right now onto Nepal on top. It's just down to Sohang and Voids. Nades being cooked here, as well as Molly's going on to Voids. Voids avoiding that Molly, but Shoyoung getting tagged up with the nade as well. Voids needs to be careful not being able to move down the stairs much, as another nade is being cooked up here. Hewitt continuing on, holding off Insidious 7. Vahi's going to be eliminated there. Hewitt's going to pick up another knock there. Hewitt holding off Insidious 7 just on his own pretty much here. But now the rest of his teammates are looking to come in. Insidious 7 going to get thirsted there. Losing a couple players. Now just down to dead player. And this player as well. Shoyoung picking up another elimination. That's going to be Nepal on top, winning that fight as the Zone is looking to close in. But there's another team here, and that's going to be the likes of Celebrity Killers holding off on the outside. Going to pick up that double kill, as now they need to start making their way into this next zone here. As soon as the zone closes, I do believe the Zone is going to do a lot more damage. As this is Zone 4, going to be going into Zone 5. As now we do see the likes of Legacy Gaming making their way into the zone. The Panthers holding the concrete compound here. Looking to try to make a rotation here. Being a little favored with their compound still being in the zone. 7 still still EXO, still looking towards the 87, picking up another elim onto them there. But the Panthers here looking towards Celebrity Killers. Celebrity Killers are looking to make a rotation towards Rain Esports there. Celebrity Killers need to try to make their way into the zone. And maybe try and avoid the likes of the Panthers as well as Rain Esports at the same time. The Panthers trying to hold off their backside for right now. Not being able to poke out. Celebrity Killers trying to make a crash here. Jay, I do believe, is the last player up for Rain here. There is likes of a third party. That's going to be Legacy Gaming. Legacy Gaming with a bow. Don't really know what the buzz. Never mind, I might just now figure out what the bow does. Scar's going to get knocked there. X4 still up. X4 going to be maybe looking to get this revive onto his teammate. Trying to avoid nades. Plan here. Looking to try do some damage. X4 gonna get the knock onto his devil. X4 now needing to heal up. Jay holding off the player in his building for right now. DBS in his hand. Jumping down the stairway. Pushing down onto Quan there. Gonna push back, but gonna get the knock there. And Thirst immediately onto these knock players. As now it's just down to Grift and Slay as well now for likes of Celebrity Killers here. As now the Panthers are looking at third party this fight. Picking up a knock on Slay. Legacy Gaming now taking the fight with the Rain. Bows being primed here right now. I think that happens to be, who was that there? Braze with the bow. Don't really know what this bow does. I don't know if it blows up. And Rain staying alive there, taking the fight with the Legacy. As now Braze is gonna look to move back up here. Zone looking to move off of them. EXO trying to find a way away. Toji being spotted there by the Panthers as well. The Panthers gonna pick up that knock, and Thirst and they're throwing some nades towards the likes of Grit there, tagging him up with that one. Does he have any more? Is he going to look to focus that or look to try and make their way into the zone? Now Greek here still up as a duo. Looking towards EXO. Hewitt going to get spotted there. Hewitt getting tagged up there now. Needing to heal up. Aware now where he's getting shot from there. Does have a sniper in his hand, waiting for Cool Boy to peek him here. He's aware of Dead Player being behind him. He needs to be careful taking shots there. Tag up Dead Player just a little bit. Gonna look to move now. Griff gets a knock there onto Moso. The Panthers losing a player, but the Panthers now finally gonna eliminate Griff there. As these 7 get eliminated there by EXO. EXO just down to a duo now. Hewitt and Kuzan. Are they going to be looking to move into Greek? Now as Greek is looking towards Rain. Now Scar and Jay looking to make their move up. X4 already pushed up here. But you have the likes of EXO Elite here looking to come in as well. This is going to be a 3-way fight as the Panthers looking to make a similar decision here, but looking to face off against the solo behind them. As Greek take out Kuzan. Hewitt pushes in. Kuzan lands a nade, but that's got to be Greek eliminated there. As now the Panthers looking towards Rain, picking up a knock onto one of them, but all these teams needing to make a move out of the compound. But the Panthers looking to take advantage right now and make a somewhat of a push. Ander taking the backside, switching seats onto Rain. Gonna look to start using the util here. Rain trying to do something here. Star gonna get tagged up. Jay low on HP as well. Gonna get spotted there. Jay with the DBS. Nades being thrown out here. Ander trying to survive as Jay's gonna get bow and arrows. Ender, are you going to hit the shots here now? X4 is going to get knocked as well. Scar's going for the revive. Ender's going to get knocked as well. Just down to Braze. Or actually Papatrice. Now just down into a 1v2 situation here. Exo looking to try to take this game. Papatrice gets knocked there. Hewitt, last player up here. Gonna look to start priming up a nade here to throw onto Papatrice. Exo, are they gonna take this game? Or is it gonna be the Panthers? Hewitt here looking to try and prime up another nade. Papatrice looking to do the same. That one's gonna tag both of them. Hewitt gonna look to maybe try and heal. Papatrice gonna look to commit to the fight. Shotgun in hand. Hewitt gonna heal up here. Gonna pull out his DBS. And he's gonna hit the 1-2 there with the DBS. And that's gonna be the likes of Exo Elite taking the second game with 8 eliminations to their name as well. The Panthers putting up a massive amount of kills here as well in the second place with 14 elims to their name. Rain also looking to do the same with 14 elims in third place. Greek going out in fourth with 5. Legacy Gaming going out in fifth with 0. City 7 going out in sixth with 5. Celebrity Killers going out in seventh with 5 elims. Nepal on top going out in eighth with 3 elims to their name. And then Ragebait missing on that top 8, picking up 8 elims to their name. Now we take a look at the rest of the results here, and then take a look at the stars of the match as well. So now we get to the bottom here. Fps Esports going to be the first team eliminated, going out with 0 elims to their name. And now take a look at stars of the match here. Scar going all out with 6 elims. Scar with best companion, but Hewitt with the finisher as well. Now, we will be right back as we will be going into the third game. And the third game is going to be Sandhawk. So do stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, everybody. We're going to be getting into the third game now, as we are going to be getting into Sanhok now. The jungle of Sanhok here. As you see in EXO Elite, taking the second game there. I mean, Hewitt pulling out the DBS, you know. He cooked up a nade, he threw it, did a little bit of damage to Papa Trees. You know, doing a little bit of damage to Papa Trees with the nade, and then pulling out the DBS after healing up with the first aid because he got tagged up by the nade. Obviously, we didn't see how low he was due to the, I don't know, with what the PUBG, I don't know. Then healed up, pulled out the DBS, and then, obviously with DBS, it's not automatic like the S12K, so it like shoots 2 shots at a time pretty much, like the double barrel, but more quicker, and like you don't have to reload it constantly, you just have to just shoot. Like it's an automatic 2-shot, but yeah. Pulling out the the DBS, and then 1-2 and Papa Trees there at the end. In fact, though, the Panthers did put up a good fight for Miramar. I mean, they put up 14 elims, as well as Rain did too, but Rain falling short in the 3rd place, getting some placement points, as well as the same with the Panthers, but, EXO coming out top with the win. So, hey, shall see how it goes for them. Chat, can we talk about this? Can we? Oh my gosh, dude, this one have a picture, bro. No. Let's see how this goes. So we should be getting into the match here soon, as there was a couple minutes added, so should be getting started here just a sec. Let's see how this goes. Alrighty, guys, let's head over towards EXO. Due to we're the ones to win. We got, Crucial, Guzan, Doji, and Hewitt here. Hewitt winning the game for EXO, that last one. So let's see how this goes. Alrighty, now let's hop into the plane here. As the plane is going to start from this northwest side here, going all the way down to docks there. So let's see how this goes. These teams are looking to drop out now. Let's see how it goes here. Let's see who's looking to take a fight early on. We do have the looks of quite a few teams towards boot camp. You know, we have the Panthers, Alpha for Legends, you know, illegal immigrants. Tequila already picking up an early game, looking to try to pick up another one, but that's going to be FPS shooting them in the back. Tequila going to be eliminated. Whiskey and Mind now the last two up. The Panthers losing players left and right now. Now just down to just a duo. Starboy gonna pick up a knock there onto FPS. Mind's gonna pick up a knock onto FPS. FPS is just now down to a duo, while Alpha for Legends taking on the likes of the Panthers here. And Braze eliminated already, just down to Muscle and Mortal here. As FPS is looking to maybe take control of boot camp here. Might see some other fights going on. As like we see GØÐ Esports here and EXO Elite right on top of one another. GØÐ tagged up already. There's a player in there. Koji gonna turn around, get the knock there on to Salt there. Slayer trying to maybe push in. Hewitt gonna spot him there. Gonna start taking shots, but that's gonna be GØÐ Esports eliminated. But there's another team not too far away, as that's gonna be the likes of GodSent here. But that's gonna be EXO Elite being cautious now. They lose Crucial. Crucial picking up an early elim. Hewitt here needs to be careful. Hewitt gonna be trying to move up, while the rest of EXO try to hold off against GodSent. So now Hewitt looking to try to take care of Trey and Diddy now. Looking to cook up an aid. Hewitt getting tagged up. Hewitt's going to get knocked there by K-Loom. As now Diddy's going to be looking to move up here. Now just down to Toji and GØÐ. GØÐ just slowly healing up for right now. Waiting for K-Loom to move out. Tagging him up there. 22 bullets in the mag right now. Needing to loot up even more here. Gonna pick up the ace. They're aware of there being another player picking up here. That's gonna be Addictions. Addictions gonna get knocked there by Toji. GØÐ gonna look to maybe go get that thirst. As Kaleem is moving out right now. Don't think they're aware of that. Toji gonna get knocked. Kaleem gonna get spotted here. Kaleem gonna get knocked as well. Instantly thirsted. Addiction slowly bleeding out there. Now it's a 1v2 situation for GØÐ. Low on HP, not much ammo either. Nades coming out as well. Diddy throwing some nades, as that's going to be GodSent eliminating those three players. Now, let's take over here at Brick by Brick and Brick by Brick and Greek here. Greek looking to face off. The Panthers taking on the fight and boot camp as well. Moso going to be the last one up, as he's looking to revive Mortal right now. As FPS is the last team left in boot camp there. As Greek take out Brick by Brick. Now Sinner's taking on the likes of Ragebait. Ragebait losing 2 players. Suck and the likes of Shoyoung right by one another. Shoyoung going to be eliminated. That's going to be Ragebait wiped out there as well. Let's head back here towards boot camp as Moso Immortal. Moso going to be knocked there now, just down to Mortal. Mortal going to be spotted there by Bot. FPS is going to win that one, picking up 6 elims as well. So now we have another team looking to maybe take a fight as Invasive and Rain getting close to one another. Jay's going to get spotted there. That's going to be Code Red. But they're going to trade off that knock, as well as Spets here pushing up. Aware of X4 just on the outside, tacking him up. Smiley close by as well. INSIDIOUS 7 also here. Dead player going to be the close one. But that's going to be Smiley picking up that knock, while Spets picks up that third player over there, looking towards EB's way. Gonna eliminate the rest of Rain. Now just down to Dead player. Dead player's gonna look to grab a horse and get out of there and make his way through the jungle right now. A Smiley here looking to help out his teammate. As now Invasive's gonna look to be looting up. For Kings Rain Esports might be looking to take a fight right now. Celebrity Killers and 4 Kings looking to take a fight. Slay is going to get spotted there. Slay going to get knocked there, as well as Devil is knocked as well. Now just down to the likes of Griff here for Celebrity Killers. 4 Kings Rain Esports taking out 2 of them already and having another one knocked. Looking to try to do some more here. Trying to pick up all 4 of these eliminations after losing Optimus. Kuzan, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Slay, gonna get thirsted there. As they are looking for Griff there. Griff is gonna get spotted. Now 4 Kings Rain Esports eliminated the rest there. Unless that was INSIDIOUS 7. That might have been INSIDIOUS 7 over here. Picking up that elimination. That might have just been the likes of Chopper here picking up that elim. As the Terror and Sinners here getting into one another. The Terror picking up 1 elimination already here. Now looking to maybe pick up a couple more onto the Sinners. Travioso getting a knock there onto Chopra. As now it's just down to 1 player from INSIDIOUS 7 now. Looking to look for the thirst right now. Looking to maybe see if there's the other player nearby, as he is a little bit away right now from his teammate. He does spot these players just a little bit, as there are 2 more others elsewhere slowly making their way in. Ranchu might be the first to find them out, as he does hear their cars. Gonna look to turn around. As now Vikings Esports here looking to take a fight here. On top, they pick up a knock onto Sohang and Voids. Travioso getting knocked there as well. Now just down Cherie and Bahi. Cherie picking up a knock there onto Genis. He is the one that we know as of right now is the fragger for Nepal on top. He's been fragging out a lot tonight, as nades are being thrown out here. Cherie trying to get on the roof, I believe, here. Just trying to avoid nades being tossed into his building. Smoke's being thrown out. 4 Kings Rain Esports and INSIDIOUS 7 taking on this fight with one another, trading off. Zuka and Travioso, last 2. Zuka getting shot in the back right now, needing to take a fight. Now it's just down to Travioso. Travioso not being able to do much here. Trying to watch his backside here now. Now we shall wait and see what happens here, as City 7 gonna maybe look to make the push in. The Terror continuing their fight on, with Sinners here picking up another elim there, as Vikings Esports continue their fight as well with the Sinners. Looking to make a push-up. FPS also looking to take a fight. Koran getting a knock with the nade. Koran looking to try to do some more work here for his team. As of right now, it doesn't have any eliminations to their name. FPS and Ironheart getting a fight with one another. FPS Esports picking up another knock. Star low on HP. Nades coming out left and right. That's going to pick up another knock as well as a thirst. Now just down to Prince and Gil right now. Prince and Gil slowly moving up here. Suck gonna look to move around here. Playing it slow. Gonna look to try and heal up with bandages here as well as now. Let's take a look over here towards FPS Esports and Ironheart. As FPS Esports looking to move in on to the last two of Ironheart. Trying to shoot the smoke. Make sure nobody's in the smoke here. As Greek is looking to come in third party here as well. Onto Ironheart and FPS. Bot gonna get tagged up by that nade. Bama. Boys pick up a knock onto Jello. It's just one player. But that's also gonna be Invasive looking to join in on the fight. Greek gonna lose a player there. Legend Ari in here. The rest of Greek gonna look to also make them move in here. Game and Legend gonna look to hop back in. They're gonna find that last player from Ironheart. Picking up another Elim. But now need to be careful. Bot gonna be spotted in here. Nade's coming in here. Bot gonna pick up a knock. Bama Boys needs to be careful of the nade. As that's just down to Yang here. Yang not seeing Bama Boys apparently. As now FPS making a push up here. As that's going to be another player. Yang doing some work here. But now Invasive making their way in here. Gonna look to maybe start using some util since looking to throw a molly into the building here. As now is looking to cook up a nade. Stop gonna run through that molly. Stop needs to learn how to stop. As that molly's gonna get him knocked. Bama Boys now last up. Nade's coming through here. That one might just connect, and that's going to be FPS eliminated there a little earlier on, missing out on the placement points, going out in 9th place there. It's not Invasive. Solidify their spot there in the top 8 now with 5 elims here. Now we shall see who is going to take this one. As of right now, the only team up that has won a game so far today is Sinners, as the likes of EXO is dead. So we might see another team look to get a win. As you see, this zone is being very crucial, as a lot of these teams aren't even in this or outside of the blue zone. As INSIDIOUS 7 and Vikings Esports looking to make their move into the zone right now. And the zone is favoring more towards that northwestern island. Smiley already being a crosshair for Invasive, trying to find a spot earlier on right by the compound on edge. Invasive has Sins and Spets across the bridge right now. They did look to third party, as well as Legacy Gaming just down to a duo, looking to make their way in here slowly as well. Vikings just look no edge. Nepal on top, just down the Bahi. Sinners duo as well, picking up 7 elims. The Terror just down to just a solo and Prince with 2 elims to their name. The zone's closing in here as well. So let's see how this game goes completely with all these 8 teams. INSIDIOUS 7 already taking a knock there by Bahi. Trying to do some work as a solo for his team. spot. He's going to be full sending it into the water. Not really behind any color. Phoenix is going to spot him, and the City 7 going to eliminate him. Going to look for the revive onto their teammate as well. Vikings Esports getting into a fight as well now. Automatic being knocked here. As well as Invasive picking up another 2 elims. Fearless 4 and Vikings Esports getting into it. Chow looking to throw a nade here towards Coconut. As well, nade gets tossed towards his way, tagging him up there. Gonna need to heal up here now. Needs to be careful. Zone looking to fully close in. Harmony looking to make a push here. Needs to be careful as well not to get spotted out. He's going to look to play the edge of boot camp right now to try and help out his teammate. Spot Coconut. Going to start tagging up Coconut quite a bit here, as well as that gives Chow some comms. Coconut going to get tagged up there. Coconut going to get knocked. Harmony going to need to look to heal up here now. Shots coming back towards Chow's way. Spets from Invasive going to pick up that knock. Are they going to get that kill, though? But that's going to be in City 7 getting that elim. But now the zone looking in favor towards Invasive. They could make their way back towards the compound. Hold that edge for the late game. As they are aware, maybe there's players in the water here. They're here. Sandy Sir. Sins is going to look to start cooking up a nade here to throw onto Sandy Sir. As that's not going to do any damage. Sandy Sir trying to get a knock here onto Spets. That nade's going to blow there. Gonna get the knock there onto Sandy Sir. Sins needs to be careful here. Spets getting tagged up as well. As now Fearless 4 just gonna be eliminated. That's gonna be the Terror. That's gonna be Prince picking up that elim. As now the zone is looking to close in. Sinners take the edge of zone. Prince is looking to try to make his way in here as well in a top 4 situation. Is he gonna play it to the late game and try and just heal up here and let these teams fight it out so he can get into that top 2? As he's using bandages right now, 2 first aids. He's just gonna have to full send in here. Invasive. Sinners here might run into a player from his City 7 as one opponent right in front of him here. Yeah. Are they a little aware? They're gonna look to cook up some nades. Suck here looking to throw a nade himself. Dead player gonna start getting tagged up there by Invasive. Invasive gonna get that knock. Suck looking to clear it out here. They're favored with the zone. Invasive need to make their way across here. As now Invasive looking to make their way in here. Sinners still up and going right now. As now Spets is going to look to start throwing some stuns out here. Karan looking to pass by. Smiley going to start taking care of them. Suck. Gonna get knocked there, actually. Sins is also gonna get knocked. Spets needs to heal up here. Now it's just down to 2 players from Invasive. Sinner's just down to a solo. That's Karan taking the 1v1 with Smiley. Gonna look for the thirst as well. 8 elims as well. Making it into the top 5. Needing to make a move in. Spets is gonna look to spot him out. Invasive now as a solo. Now it is a 1v1, v3. And City 7 might actually look to take this game. Might not pick up their teammate as Deadly Player looks to move. Deadly Player does get eliminated there as now it's a 1v1, v2. As now Prince is going to look to start throwing some smokes out here. Trying to avoid these nades. Spets here going to try to survive as long as possible. Maybe pick off a player from his City 7. He is going to get favored with the zone. The City 7 even making their way to him. Spets peeking it too long. Not taking any shots there. Phoenix moving to... Going to use that left side. As he's aware of Spets not peeking his side. Spets is more worried about the other player from the City 7. As Phoenix... Is Fps ever gonna look towards the left side, or is he just gonna play it scared? Just using the full rock here. If he could play the left side, he could still watch these players. He's gonna look the full boost. City 7 gotta start making their way in now. Pre-fires that rock. Shots being taken here. Just waiting it out. Letting the Insidious 7 player know. Take some shots. That's going to be Insidious 7. Peeking it too long there. Spets not knowing when to quit peeking there. Giving the win to Insidious 7. As they pick up 9 elims as well. Invasive going out in second with 9. The Terror going out in third with 6. Sinner's taking up a top 4 position with 8 elims. Fearless 4 going out in 5th with 4. Vikings Esports going out in 6th with 4. Legacy Gaming going out in 7th with 3. Nepal on top going out in 8th with 1. Then Fps Esports going out in 9th with 12 elims to their name. Now we take a look at the rest of the results here before we get to the bottom to see the first team eliminated. And that team is going to be Illegal Immigrants going out with 1 elim to their name. Now let's take a look at stars of the match. The Prince going all out. Bama Boys with best companion in the City 7 with the finisher. As we will be right back with the last game here in just a sec. So do stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll be right back. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream as well. But do stay tuned for the rest. And yeah, we will be right back here. Alrighty, everybody. After that game, now we have this last game as we will be heading into Erangel for one last time. Normally, the last match normally kind of go by a little quicker, you know, because everybody like tends to drop on one another, pretty much looking for those kills and fights and whatnot. And then like we're just going driving around looking for kills, forcing fights against one another. So let's see how this last game goes, as should be starting here in just a sec as we wait for these players to get into their slots. We did see INSIDIOUS 7 take that third game there, so let's see who's looking to take this game. Let's see how this last game goes for these players. As this game should be starting here. How many players we got? 82 players in the room. Think the room's starting now, chat. Let's find INSIDIOUS 7. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, let's take a look at the playing path here now. It is going to be somewhat of a similar start of the playing path at the first Erangel, but going to be going up north towards Severny there. So school, apartments, Razak, Milta, all going to be passed up. Novo as well there. So let's see how this goes, and let's see who looks to take this game now. As we've seen, 3 different winners. We've seen Sinners, EXO Elite, and then INSIDIOUS 7. Are we going to see Sinners do somewhat of a similar thing as the first Erangel, or see one of the other winners look to try and take another game? We might see like EXO maybe start playing aggressive again as well. I mean, taking fights and whatnot. But hey, let's wait and look and see what we get as these teams and players are going to be looking to land. Let's see what fights we get. We do have 3 teams in school here, as we have illegal immigrants as Tequila and Whiskey with Florida Kings, Rain Esports, and the Panthers here. I don't think we talk about the Scrim host being in their slot as well. So there is, I do believe, is that a scar? That's a scar on the roof. Don't know if they are going to look to pick that up, but I shall wait and see. As Brick by Brick and Invasive here looking to take a fight already. Legacy gaming as well. Brick by Brick over here taking the fights here with like the likes of Code Red here. Low on HP, gonna be looking towards Tofu. Touchi's gonna get knocked there as well. EXO not trying to take any loss early here, but Code Red trying to hold off against Brick by Brick as his teammates looking to pull up. He's gonna get knocked there. Sins and Spets looking to push up here now. Spets with the Uzi and SKS. Tofu being in that back room. Problem gonna move. Sins gonna spot Problem. Sins is gonna look to move in now. Tofu is spotted here. That's gonna be Brick by Brick losing 2 players here already. They're gonna look for the first there now. Look to take shots at the others here. As Brick by Brick has taken in quite a bit of damage there. That's gonna be Dumb Boys as well as almost getting the knocks here. Spets here needing to reload his gun. Low on HP. Can he get the knock there? But that's going to be Invasive eliminated. Let's head up here towards the likes of apartments as the Panthers are a trio. We have 4 Kings Rain. We have Whiskey on top of the roof here, as well as Tequila inside the apartments and Nostalgic Scrims on the roof as well. Just, you know, standing. Nothing going on here just yet. INSIDIOUS 7 not starting off the fight either. Whiskey gonna get spotted there on the roof. Now it's just down to Tequila to hold off against 4 Kings Rain Esports as they're looking to push up onto the main. As Whiskey almost picking up a knock there. But 4 Kings Rain Esports has to be careful as well, as there's also a 4th team looking to come in, and that's going to be the likes of Sinners. Sinners going to take a knock there. As 4 Kings getting packed up here. Nades being thrown. The Panthers nading the likes of Sinners. Tequila going to look to hop off the roof there as they are getting chased now. Wrap around, hop through the window, gonna get knocked there. Now the Sinners just down to a duo, picking up 3 elims onto the Panthers. Zuka gonna get knocked to fall damage. Vikings Esports taking a fight here as well with Fearless 4. Sandy Sir knocked, almost gonna bleed out here as well. Now it's just down to Drizzy and Coconut, but the nades going off by Genis. Jin is connecting here fully. Jin is going to get knocked, though. Now it's just down to the likes of Hardeman. Hardeman in a 1v1 situation. S12K and Uzi needs to look to try maybe make a push before Drizzy goes for a revive. Hardeman, are you going to look to make a push or just going to allow Drizzy get a revive here? She's going to look to push out, and that's going to be Fearless 4 eliminated. As now Hardeman's going to look to pick up Chewy and Automatic. Fps Esports and INSIDIOUS 7 getting into it now. That's Insidious 7 getting this revive on to their fallen teammate. Molly's coming through as well. Phoenix going to be getting tagged up there. FPS is looking to take Pachinki this time. Now just down to dead player. And this player, I don't know what the fuck name is that. Well, I didn't mean to say that. I don't know how you pronounce the name. But they need to be careful of Bot there. Bot's going to tag him up as well. GØÐ Esports taking a fight with Ragebait. City 7 getting tagged up left and right. And City 7, I do believe, is going to be going out here. Questwick trying to shoot Shoyoung. Shoyoung going to look to push up here. Take the 1v1 with Questwick. Questwick gonna throw a nade out, and that's gonna tag up Shoyoung, and they're not gonna get that elimination either due to it killing him. So now everything being a stalemate. Exo Elite just a Triana, just Crucial, Kusan, and Hewick. The Terror not too far either. The Terror being the ones to take out Toji earlier on. They want the revenge against Exo Elites because they did get eliminated by Exo. Majority of them got eliminated by Exo early on. But now we see here Ragebait looking to make their move now as a duo. Shoyoung and Silas, I believe, here looking to make their move in. Rain also slowly making their way in across the bridge there. Might find the duo here from Ragebait. Shoyoung looking to smoke out. So that's going to be Rain. Start taking shots there. Evie going to get that open and knock. As now they're going to look to start to play aggressive here. Ragebait just down to a solo. Not going to be able to get that revive just yet. As these players from Rain making the push. As it is just down to Silas. Silas, when you get a knock here. So that's going to be Ragebait eliminated there completely. Rain picking up 2 early elims as the first zone is closing down. So now we are down to our top 15 here now. Losing, I think, 5 teams already. Well, more than 5 teams actually. As now these teams gonna start condensing. Exo here down to just a duo, Crucial and Hewick, trying to stay away from the Terror, as the Terror is looking to chase them down here, trying to wipe them out completely, make sure they don't survive any longer. Here's the zones looking to favor down toward the south side of the mainland. Military still somewhat in the zone as well. So we shall see how this goes for these teams and players. Exo going to start taking some shots towards GodSent, and that's going to be Hewick taking those shots. And the Terrorists looking to maybe chase them down. Or even stop here soon and start chasing down Exo, as that is what they're looking to do. So Crucial going to be the one to try and defend here. Snagging up Noobjat there. Noobjat on the back with a buggy. Saw behind the tree. Smoke's going to start going out here. Crucial going to start tagging up Saw there and take shots at the car. Saw going to get knocked there by Hewick. We'll look for the thirst. The Terror going to look to try and take and get the thirst, but Hewick's gonna look to move out right now. Maybe look to move away instead, as the Terror takes another knock. That's gonna be GodSent getting that knock there. But Hewitt's going to be looking to make the crash here, thinking that there's a player there. But Gil going to be in the backside in the field. Going to get the knock onto Hewitt. Crucial now, needing to make a decision. Spraying down the field there, unaware where Gil is. As now Crucial may look to go pick up his teammate here now. Gil looking to push up. Crucial low on HP. That's going to be EXO eliminated there. Now GodSent looking to push up onto the Terror now. Prince and Gil looking to take a fight with GodSent. Now Trey gonna get knocked there and immediately thirsted. FPS or Greek actually gonna be looking to time in here. As Nepal on top and FPS looking to take a fight with one another as well. Kayleen gonna get knocked. It's just down to Addiction and Diddy. Diddy is in the field. Nepal on top and FPS taking this fight. Cherie, last player up here, gonna be looking to try to get the revive onto his teammate maybe. No, a little bit away. That's gonna be Voids. Light's also gonna get knocked. Thirst needs to be careful there. Gonna move back. Bama Boy's still knocked here. As Greek also looking to third party that fight with the Terror and GodSent. But Cherie here gonna be looking for the sprint to pick up Voids here to fake off against FPS, as well as Celebrity Killers here chiming in on the fight, helping them out. Thirst is going to look to get the revive now onto his fallen teammate. Celebrity Killers not going to be looking to allow it here, though, as they're making the push here. Devil with the bow in hand right now, trying to see if he can make some work happen here. As Slate does get knocked there by Thirst. Thirst gets tagged there by the bow. No, I do see the bow does do a little bit of damage there. As Thirst does get knocked, but Devil also going to get knocked there. Getting caught by the likes of Bot. Thirst getting thirsted there as well. As Nepal on top looking to chime in here. As all these fights breaking out. Rain looking to chase down 4 Kings. Rain Esports, 5 Elims already here. Looking to try to pick up even more. Driving around, looking for these teams. Addiction, last player up for GodSent here. Getting only 1 Elim. Greek taking on the rest. That we're side of the zone. Second zone looking to close in here now. Now we shall see where the zone looks to continue favoring. Is it going to go down to that military island? Addiction's going to get eliminated there by Rain. Let's see where the zone goes. It is going to favor down towards farm. Not going to military. There is a little bit still in the zone, so team could play on that beach side or something and just swim their way across. Or, you know, if that part gets favored with the next zone, we shall see how that goes for these teams and players. As just a stalemate now, a lot of these teams have been eliminated. Rain looking to play aggressive right now towards brick by brick. As Jay's gonna push up on Jay throwing a nade. Jay gonna get knocked there. DBS in hand. Not connecting with the shots though. Rise needs to be careful here. Jumping out into the hands of Rain. Now just down to Dumb Boys here. As he spots EB getting tagged up there. Dumb Boy's gonna run into the molly. Living up to the name of himself. As brick by brick, EB I don't think he hears him patting himself down or running around. Stumble showing up. Greek looking to third party this fight as well. Nades continue going in the house. Don't think Rain is aware that he ran outside. As there is another team chiming in on this fight, as that's going to be the likes of Ironheart. As now that's going to be brick by brick eliminated. Rain now just down to a trio. Greek here taking this fight. Going to pick up a knock onto Evie there. Looking for the thirst there as they do. Yang gonna get that thirst. Now they're gonna possibly start looking to maybe make a crash here, or just drive around them, get in front of them, making like looking for to gatekeep, as well as the others. Team of Ironheart might look to chime in to help, as we are now in our top 9 situation here. As the third zone closes in here, these teams are going to have to run into one another. Rain going to be getting gate kept right now by the likes of Greek. Lucky going to start looking to make his way around. Hopefully get Lucky not to get shot out of his buggy here, passing by Rain. Now FPS taking on 4 Kings Rain Esports here. It is just bot up as well, looking to take on this fight. Nepal on top also being eliminated. Greek gonna take the front here, taking the blue barns. Rain's gonna look to start making their way in here as well here. So are they gonna be looking to gatekeep? Is Ironheart gonna look to chime in as well, as they're looking to take some shots at Rain? X4 needing to heal up right now, as Greek is looking to focus on Ironheart. As Rain pass right by them. X4 gonna take a longer rotation, as Greek also gonna look to hop in their cars and make their own rotation as the zone closes, as they get more favorites with the zone, but the other teams by farm or in farm area gonna have to make a move out. Legend looking to take the edge here. Just be careful of Rain. Rain going to be looking to make their way through, especially Scar. X4 looking to just wrap around completely. Going to be moving behind Ironheart. Ironheart going to have to stay aware here, especially Jalel, as they're going to hear the buggy pass right by. That's going to be X4. Doing so, going to start taking shots towards X4 now. X4 down to just 1 HP there, making it through. Needing to be careful not to crash, not to eat too much of play zone. As also now the Sinners also looking to close in here. He needs to be careful of these players, especially Karan. Karan's been the fragger for the team so far yet tonight, especially in Erangel. Karan's going to hear that buggy, going to look to maybe start chasing or just let him go by. Biko going to get knocked there by FPS there. Ball here looking to try and pick up these elims for his team. As Vikings Esports and Legacy Gaming looking to get into it with one another, as needs aren't going through the window. Zilla gonna get knocked there, 0. Now just that's gonna be Legacy eliminated. 4 Kings Rain Esports also gonna be there as well. We're now down to our top 7. Alpha for Legends looking to try to get their pickup onto their teammate, but bot not looking to allow so. It's Cutie Pie looking to try and survive here. Bot looking to move in with the S12K. Cutie Pie needs to be careful. Bot gonna pick up that elimination now. Vikings Esports looking down towards his way. Are they gonna look to make a push down? Zone closing in here. Greek right by Rain right now. They have Scar just right behind them. Scar just laying in the grass here. Spots Yang going to pick up the knock, going to spray him down. But going to be less aware. That's going to be Lucky taking shots. Lucky going to get that knock there as well. Legend pushing up behind the likes of FPS there. As now they need to make their way in. Every team here needs to start making their way into the zone. Lucky and Legend need to make their way in. Trying to find out to see if the rest of Rain is nearby, but X4 is going to be the last one. Being split apart. X4 slowly making his way in here, avoiding Vikings Esports. Looking to make a crash here onto the compound, as Ironheart is looking to do the same. As Vikings holding the edge right now with a small building, not playing aggressive here. 7 elims trio. Sinners as a duo need to start making their way in here soon. Might also look to crash in onto the compound. Greek looking to take a fight here with Ironheart. Now just down to Lucky. Lucky crashing into trees. Luckily, he's not near a team of Ironheart, or they would probably start taking some shots onto him there. As now they start to take some shots. He needs to be careful here. He's going to look to play a shed here as well. Bot going to need to make a move out of this compound. He is in as well. As now all the rest of these teams looking to get into a fight. That is going to be the likes of Vikings looking for Sinners right now. Sinners being the most consistent right now out of all teams after getting a win. Getting into that top 5. As now they're looking to start to make their way into this next zone. They have 3 elims. They're in the top 6. They're looking to maybe put some more placement points up. Maybe pick up another 1 or 2 elims. As now they're looking to make a push down into the compound here. As Lucky does get eliminated there. Top 5 situation. 3 yards does get spotted. X4 is in the building next door to them. As now Suck is going to look to start cooking up a nade here. I think he is aware of X4. That nade isn't going to connect there. That does go straight through. As X4 is in the back room. As Bot is taking on Vikings Esports here. He does have a knock onto one. He's going to pick up a second one there. Now, it is just one more player. That's going to be FPS eliminated. But that's also going to be the likes of Vikings Esports eliminated. Now we're in top 3 situation here. Sinners looking to try and eliminate X4 here. X4 going to get eliminated there. Now we're in the top 2 situation here. Sinners versus Ironheart 2v3. Sinners have close side, but they need to get the full HP onto Karan. Suck going to look to start the pre-nade here. Needs to be careful. Going to get knocked there. As now it's just down to Karan. Karan throwing some nades out, picking up a S12K. Nade does go off, looking to push down. Karan does get a knock there onto 3R with the nade. We're also going to look to move out here. Pulling out that S12K. Getting another knock. Can he get the 1v3 for the win? Looking to try to jump in through the window. Going to look for the Thirsts here. Possibly as nades come out. As he does get the 1v3 for the win. Sinners take another game here. And Karan's going to be the one to solidify the win once again. Sinners taking a second win. And it's going to be the Aaron Go to finish off the night as well. As they pick up 7 elims this time. Is it going to be enough for the win overall tonight? Ironheart takes second with 4. Rain takes third with 9 eliminations. Vikings Esports going out in 4th with 8. FPS Esports going out in 5th with 13. Greek going out in 6th with 5. Alpha for Legends going out in 7th with 1. Legacy Gaming going out in 8th with 1. And then 4 Kings Rain Esports going out in 9th with 5 elims to their name. Missing out on that top 8. Now we take a look at the rest of the results here now. And then stars of the match. So now we get to the bottom. First team eliminated is going to be Invasive, going out with 3 elims to their name. Let's take a look at stars of the match here. As Bot's going to be going all out with 7 elims. Haram with best companion. And then Koran with the finisher as well for Sinners. As that is also going to be it for me. Results will be posted in Nostalgic server. And yeah, so and the winners will be announced there as well. So you guys do stay tuned for those in their server. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Y'all take care.